1.72 meters tall, weighing in at 55 kilograms. Fighting out of Budapest, Hungary, Zita Tiki-Varyu. And when the action begins, our referee in charge is Brad Bluff.
The lovely Hexagon Girls proudly brought to you by Rem Stiff and Gearbox, driven by perfection. Naomi and Michelle here tonight.
Are you ready? What's the gas?
The start of this historic bout is presented by Pitbull, the world's only FDA-approved energy drink. And Elysov in the black.
Rogers landing some shots.
In pink, immediately being aggressive.
Landing some big shots. Tries to close the gap now.
Elysov drags down Varyu.
In the guard, this is where Elysov will be very comfortable off of her back.
The pace of this fight already incredible.
Landed some big shots to Zita Varyu.
Eyes are fixed on the UFC Hexagon.
Tries to get back to their feet now. Elysov is in that top position. Varyu gets full guard though. Hold of that neck. Elysov will probably just be able to come out. She's got it on. Now she's posturing up. She manages to get up and lands one shot of her. Varyu is coming at it. Wow.
Frantic start to the bump.
Isolating at the right arm of Elysov. Might be setting up with that arm bar.
Proper aggression shown by the Hungarian. Elysov now looking to make her move.
Control from Elysov position.
Varyu though does have 2 submissions to her name.
Not a lot of time for the nerves to settle for either.
It's probably the best way for a fight to start, Dirk. Straight into the fray.
Elysov top position, full guard. Varyu with the wrist control. She's striking full guard, but of course we know top position is what the judges will look at. She's going to look to sweep now, Zita Varyu. Trying to isolate those arms. They're not being able to pause it yet. High level jiu-jitsu would have think that would have been possible for her by now, but now she looks to pause. She's in the half guard.
Trying to drop the elbows on Varyu. Says she'd like to become a trainer when she's done with her MMA career.
Good spot for Elysov to be in. Now she's going to land some shots from here. Control from Varyu.
Trapped the arm now. Varyu does Elysov.
2 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in this first round.
Good spot for Varyu.
Gets half guard back, and now she gets full guard back. That is very well done from Zita Varyu.
The cage door slams shut, and the crowd roars to life. These 2 women are ready to explode. Immediately, both fighters sprint to center. No touch of gloves. It's all business. The red corner fighter, lean and explosive, throws a wild overhand right that just misses, while her opponent answers with a brutal body kick that echoes through the arena. They're wasting no time. The clinch is tight now. Knees are being traded in rapid succession. Elbows slicing through guard. They're not just fighting to win. They're fighting to send a message. Suddenly, a spinning back fist catches the blue corner fighter on the temple. She stumbles but doesn't fall. The crowd gasps. The pace is insane. Nobody's backing off. They reset. The red corner fighter starts feinting jabs, then drives in with a double leg takedown, slamming her opponent to the mat with authority. She's in side control, landing short elbows. The referee is watching closely. The grounded fighter bucks her hips.
She's got hold of the arms. She does have a very good armbar. She's got an armbar submission victory.
Just over a minute remains here. This first round, this historic first ever women's flyweight
Some
round.
elbows by Daniela. She's striking from the bottom now, tries to spin around it. Nice on the spot. She's in a good spot now, landing some big shots.
Working away as Eliasov, crowd getting behind her.
Control, she's going to put belly on the hip, slide over to the full mount. If she does so, she might look to finish her. Eliasov raining down elbows,
Defend yourself already.
trying to get through the defenses.
Marju has to intelligently protect herself.
Brad Block is having a very close look. He might step in here. He's telling her to do something. Daniela's going to set up for the arm. She's going to look for the armbar.
Eliasov now looks for the armbars.
16 seconds remain.
Can Vayu hold on?
Got two options of attack.
No room.
Daniela can't go back to actually get the armbar, but she's landing the hammer fist one after the other. Brad Block having a close look.
he stopped
And he stops the fight.
Daniela Eliasov wins the first ever women's flyweight bout in UFC history. Too good for her opponent from Hungary.
Big shots landed by Daniela. With literally a second to go, Brad Block stepped in.
Debut victory for the psychiatrist from Johannesburg.
Exhausted Daniela, overcome with emotion, but she is very, very happy.
Dominant display, Dirk.
Big moment for Daniela.
GNC, the official sports nutrition partner of the UFC, presents this action replay.
As is towards the end, she had the full match win for the armbar. She couldn't go back, but Peter Varju was trapped. She landed hammer fist punch after punch after punch with literally a second to go. Brad Block steps in. Great stoppage from the referee.
Nowhere to go for Marju. Deserving victory for Eliasov.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brad Block has called a stop to this contest 4 minutes and 59 seconds into round number 1. Declaring the winner by TKO, Daniela Eliasov.
I'm here with your winner, Daniela Eliasov. You must be a very, very happy young lady right now.
Yes.
You came into this fight predominantly with a jiu-jitsu background, but tonight you really had to put your stand-up game on display as well.
Yeah, because Zita is really, really strong, and even on the ground, she was very agile. And thank you for a great fight.
Well, how do you feel right now? I mean, you've been a massive campaigner for women's MMA. You've been hounding EFC matchmaker Greg Potler as well as President Kyra Howard. For you to finally stand inside this hexagon and getting your hand raised in a victory.
Yeah, I remember EFC 1. I got after money, telling Graham I want to fight for him, and he laughed at me. So sure, this is a lot of nagging has gone into this.
Well, we look forward to seeing you again. Congratulations on your victory. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Daniela Eliasov.
And scrambles. She gives up her back. That's dangerous. Hooks in. Rear naked choke attempt. No. She peels the arm away and somehow spins back into guard. What a reversal. Back to the feet. Sweat and adrenaline pouring. The exchange continues. Both fighters bruised and breathing heavy. A front kick to the face lands clean. The blue corner fighter is hurt, stumbling backward into the cage. Red charges in. Big right hand. She's down. But wait, Blue locks up a triangle choke from the bottom. Is this a comeback? The red corner fighter postures up and slams her way out. Wild escape. Still no finish. The bell rings. The crowd is on its feet. That's just the first round. Second fight of the night. And the intensity has only climbed. These women waste no time. Low kick by the shorter fighter, followed by a hook upstairs. She's trying to work her way inside against a taller striker who uses her jab like a spear. Every step in is dangerous. The taller fighter fakes a jab and lands a brutal knee to the chin. Her
RDG Specialist in Differential Gearbox Repairs brings you the EFC Hexagon girl, that is Stacia. Time to get us started here. Two ladies are inside our hexagon, ready to throw down Shauna Titanium Power. Davis. And here we go. Round one is underway. This one's flyweight division matchup. Unleash the power of the bear with Bear Claw Energy. Yes.
Loves some spinning kicks and spinning back fists and elbows.
Looks like she's setting it up right there too. You can see that spinning back fist come out.
Looks like Kirsty Davis is loading with that right.
Yes, something big's about to happen. You can tell, and then both of them are just kind of loading up here. Who's gonna strike first with a big kick?
Shauna circling on the outside of this. She's very comfortable in the middle of the hexagon. Nice right hand over the top line. Shauna
Sneaks it in. We know that fighting style from FFM. They're very good at working the angles and putting a lot of strikes on.
absolutely. You can imagine training with every single day. That's stuff that's happening right in front of you. Good use of the outside leg kick. We've seen that happen a lot of matches of late. It's such a big weapon to use to slow down your opponent.
Legs indeed. See Davis trying to chase here, trying to implement her own offense.
She is right in the center of the hexagon at the moment. Well, Shauna is just working on the outside.
Shauna Power is, those are nice strikes, and a lot of the times you'll see in these women's
Nice spinning back
There
fist
it
on
is.
the mark by
That might
Shauna
be
Power.
it.
She's unloading now.
Oh,
She's
Christy
in big
Davis.
trouble. She is in big trouble here. Shauna Power is stunned.
It's over!
Unbelievable.
Shauna Power! Are you kidding me?
Goodness.
Oh, lane waste to Kirsty Davis, sending her back to the UK. Shauna Power with her first professional win and first win at the EFC Hexagon.
Nasty, nasty, nasty. That spinning back fist. We have seen so many guys try and land that. I think it's probably the first time I've seen it land that clean. And after that, just the combination. Quick hand, on the money, on the mark. Great stoppage by the referee, but my goodness, that was something. Wow.
Man, and they're going wild here. So many fans. And Shauna's traveling from Joburg. She has some fans here in Cape Town, but of course FFM, all their fans are in Joburg. They made that trip. They wanted to see her in the Hexagon, and that's what you got. Wow, man, shades of Amanda Lino in that first fight for her.
Absolutely. There's a spinning back fist on the money. That rocked Kirsty Davis. And from there, she tasted blood and just unloading left and right, straight punches.
opponent eats it and keeps walking forward. What toughness! They're in the clinch now. Knees, foot stomps, dirty boxing. Suddenly, the shorter fighter picks her up and dumps her on her back. The crowd explodes. Inside the guard, she starts to rain down punches. The longer limbs of her opponent wrap high, attempting a triangle setup again. Not this time. She stands up and backs away, inviting her opponent up. Back on the feet, both women have swelling under the eyes. They're throwing heat. The taller fighter lands a spinning heel kick to the body. That one hurt. Her opponent doubles over slightly, but stays standing. She's not quitting. Hooks are flying both ways now. It's an absolute war in the pocket. No room to breathe. No time to think. Pure instinct. Suddenly, an uppercut lands flush. The taller fighter's knees wobble. Her hands drop for a second, and the shorter fighter smells blood. Left, right, left again, knocked down. She pounces, throwing hammer fists.
Now just one more thing. Shane the Duke Wellington to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Vickers Swart has called a stop to this contest. 1 minute and 45 seconds into round number 1. Declaring the winner by TKO, Shauna Titanium Power.
I'm here with you, winner Shauna Power. Shauna, walk us through the emotions you're feeling right now.
Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to God for this victory, my team, Richie, Chef, Neil, Chan, Boy, all the guys in the town, my mom, my fiance. Thank you guys for being here. This moment is
You came in, and I think in the 6 years doing commentary for EFC, it's the first time I've ever seen anyone land a spinning backwards on the money like that. How good does that feel?
amazing. We practiced it for so long. It was just went exactly how I wanted it to go.
Congratulations, a big victory for you. We look forward to seeing you again. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Shauna Power.
You look at the smiles there of Richie Kwan, Norwood Vessels, the whole team at FFM. They're so proud of Shauna Power, and they should be. An incredible outing. Incredible.